There he is, huh? Greatest writer of all time.
How you doing?
Sorry, Tony, I was with a contractor.
That's all good.
Wow, here we go.
Here we are.
Where do you want to start? Let's see if this is going to be a negative book.
Well, honestly, I'm amazed that you asked me to write this book, Mr. Trump. Considering the article I wrote in you wasn't exactly flattering.
You put me on the cover of New York Magazine and you can write. That's the most important thing. Now you just have to be nice to me because I'm paying you.
Sure you are. So I was looking through some of your interviews, and I'm finding it hard to settle on a grand narrative for the book. Yes, you like making deals.
Oh, I'm going to stop you right there, Tony. I don't like making deals. Do you understand? I love making deals. I love making deals. The bigger, the better.
But to what end?
To what end? Deals are the end. I mean, that's like asking Da Vinci why he painted the Mona Lisa.
Consider yourself an artist.
Well, I am an artist, Tony, and deals are my art form. Look, making deals is an art form, and I want to put this in the book. It's something that you're born with. You either have it or you don't have it, okay? And if you don't have it, don't do deals. Just get a beautiful job, have a nice family, and relax.
The art of the deal.
That sounds good.
You know, I like that. I think people will buy into that.
Well, let's see, Tony. I'd buy that book.
Okay, let's go back to your childhood. Living in Queens, what was that like?
Well, I had a great childhood, very normal, wonderful parents, supportive parents, and you know, my dad was tough, and he helped me develop a killer instinct.
And?
And yeah, frankly, you know, I don't like to talk too much about the past, Tony. You dwell on the past, you go right down the tubes.
This is just to give the reader some context.
Tony, don't come here busting my balls looking for some deep shit, all right? I hate when everybody tries to dig around your life looking for some deep shit. We're all animals. Everybody wants to get rich and have other people suck their cock. Everybody wants to win, Tony, and that's the truth of it.
But that won't read well.
Well, that's the truth of it.
But it's not the truth we're looking for right now. Right now, people need to think there's some sort of special sauce, principles, set of rules that make you different.
Well, that's easy because I have my rules. I got 3 rules, okay? They're my 3 rules of winning. Rule 1, the world is a mess, okay? The world is a mess, Tony. You have to fight back. You have to have a tough skin. Attack, attack, attack. If somebody comes after you with a knife, you shoot him back with a bazooka, okay? Rule 2, what is truth, Tony? What is truth? You know what's truth? What you say is truth, what I say is truth, what he says is truth. What is the truth in life? Deny everything, admit nothing. You know what's true? What I say is true. And third of all, and most important, no matter how fucked you are, you never, ever, ever admit defeat. You always claim victory. Always.
You know, that sounds like the U.S. foreign policy for the past quarter century.
Well, unlike that, this actually works. And I won a lot, Tony. I won a lot, and even when they said I didn't, I still turned it into a win, and that was the difference.
So, how'd you come by these set of rules?
Well, I have an instinct, Tony. I have a killer instinct. I always have. Listen, Tony, you have to have a natural ability. I'm a big believer in natural ability, and a lot of that is genetics. You have to be born with it, you know, and some people aren't, and some people are, and that's the difference. You have to have it.